Hello, everybody. We have a perfect storm tonight: thunder, rain, lightning, some slight wind, although the wind's supposed to get up to like 70 miles an hour. But currently, it's nice. And I don't know how much of the thunder and the rain can be heard, but I'm hoping that it's at least enough to help with this meditation. So, find a comfortable seat or allow yourself to lie down on your back. This meditation is not meant to re-trigger your sexual abuse trauma, but to hopefully bring you some closure and bring you a little bit closer to peace. It is said that there's 42 million childhood sexual abuse survivors in the United States. 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys. So just right there, it shows you that you are not alone. There are many of us that have endured and had to suffer in silence this abuse. For those of you who are working on healing that trauma, I commend you and I support you, and I want you to know that I am always holding space for you. When we have suffered a trauma like this, our sacral chakra has been wounded. There are many disorders that may arise from this kind of sexual trauma: addictions, phobias, depression, PTSD, complex PTSD leading into mental health conditions, and sometimes we act out with certain kinds of risky behaviors. This kind of trauma can also begin to affect our immune system. We don't feel safe in our bodies. So I want you to take a moment here. Place your hands on whichever part of your body where you feel like you are holding onto this trauma. Maybe bring your hands to your lower abdomen or to your heart space. Wherever you think of this event in life, this trauma, where do you feel it? And can you breathe into that space? Can you take a nice, full, deep inhale through your nose and open mouth exhale, release? Sigh it out. After suffering a trauma such as this of a sexual nature, our sacral chakra can be affected, which is the center for our creativity and our emotions. So it is known as a water sign or a water element in the sacral chakra. Ultimately, I want you to know and to understand that this sexual abuse and trauma is not your fault. Do not blame yourself for this. Most importantly, finding peace and maybe some forgiveness. I know that it is a hard thing to offer when we are hurting, when we have suffered from this abuse, but you are a survivor. You are a warrior, and you are strong, and you are resilient. And when you feel strong and ready to share your story, you inspire others to come forward and share their stories as well. That makes us an army of warriors. Take another nice, deep, full breath into your body. Open mouth, exhale, and sigh it out. Begin to maybe move your spine in a circular manner, just allowing for some movement in your body. And I want you to think about how maybe adding some movement into your hips could help. So dancing, belly dancing, Sufi circles, some yoga, some more dancing, any kind of movement that brings creativity and fluid movement to your body. We are trying to move the energy that we have held from this trauma out of our bodies. So when we move, we can change a feeling and we can work through these emotions that we house in our bodies. Bring your hands to your heart center of your chest. If that feels comfortable to you, take a few more breaths into your body, expanding on the inhale and releasing on the exhale, feeling comfortable and safe in your skin. This body is yours, and you can tell people when it is okay to touch you and when it is not okay to touch you. You are in complete control of your body and who has access to it. No is the most powerful word that anybody can learn. So I hope no becomes a word you use in your vocabulary regularly. And we say no to honor ourselves, to honor our feelings and our boundaries. Begin to bring some movement to your hands and to your feet. And if you are on your back, gently make your way up into a comfortable seat. And if you are sitting, just remain as you are. Lengthening up through the crown of your head, and on the inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Palms touch. And as you exhale, bring them down to your heart center, along with that universal divine energy that the universe gives to us. It vibrates as the frequency of love. Thank you for joining me for this simple meditation. The light and the dark in me salutes and honors the light and the dark within you.